Big Mac's got to admit to it, and then a hold, I reckon, on Clayton Oliver.
Outside 5, play on it.
Just pounded in there nice and high.
Fell short, got to be ready for that. Sometimes they go back too far. The ruckman, Petrarca.
Just lifted the body early. Coming away, though, is Oliver, and he'll have a long look at it. Just drags it to the left. Flicked out by Oliver to Brayshaw, and then Rivers. Suddenly this becomes a big ball to win.
And they're coming back real quick here, the Demons.
Oliver on the overlap, thumping ball inside 50 is absolutely superb. And Wiedemann gets on the end of it. Oliver. Brayshaw. Side. Unable to complete the mark. Pickett putting some nice heat on. Beautiful handball. Oliver found Langdon, and then Pickett. Bowie. Oliver eventually cleans up the mess.
Oliver didn't quite get it to Gorn. Phillips did well. The one from Darren. Oliver again sidestepping. Magnificent play. Sparrow again getting rid of McGrath. Oliver. Petrarca combining through the middle of the ground. Sparrow. Oliver. Wiedemann's going to come back at the footy. Here he comes now. Oliver says no, not quite. Goes a little bit wider. Alex Neil Bullen, the target here. Langdon wanting it wide. He's waiting for an overlap runner, and he gets that from Oliver. Oliver, one of the best carriers in the business. Got it out wide to Harms. Bit of a stumble. Doesn't bite off too much. Harms. Here's the carry and the gain again from Oliver. Good ball back into Wiedemann. He's got spread from side to side. Redmond goes up the middle with a shocker. Oliver, play on, little ball, and this is going to hurt Harms.
Just a little boot in there. Oliver needs to work in the phone box.
Around the corner, Martin, who's in front here. May, beautifully done. The spoil affected to Oliver. Oliver just waits and finds help. Phillips and Jackson. Jackson lost the body. Won the toss, though. Oliver now. Down further, Laverde.
He was a nuts footballer. Oliver. Wobbles a high one.
Got a bit of appetite now.
They have got a little bit of appetite, as you say. Just putting it down the throat there. Bowie now. Bit of a fadeaway handball, if there's such a thing. And Melbourne forward being held free.
Melbourne,
advantage paid. Oliver gets within range. Didn't make great connection, but it was a good ball to Wiedemann. So a hard one because it's in mid-flight.
It's a fair player.
That's incredible, isn't it? Up to the officials to have a look at it. Apparently they review every goal. Back now to Petrarca. Goals. Here's Viney. Petrarca. Fast hands Oliver. Viney. Langdon. Oliver.
High and wide. Oliver flicks a handball to Petrarca, and now Langdon.
Oliver. Shield battling. Parrish waiting for it to pop out. Cordwell in there as well.
Try and score still, the D's.
Stagnant ahead of him, so he dumps it to Clayton Oliver, who's been superb. He only knows one way, long and straight. Jackson picks it up. Oliver can straighten up. Wiedemann, another one for Melbourne.
The amount of games in his career where he's had 20 contested is off the hook.
He's just a contested machine, isn't he? And there's an example of his skill as well.